save him. I summon Elemental Hero Stratos. What is that supposed to do? Hey everybody, welcome back. We got another deck profile for you guys today. I'm going to be going over heroes, starting with the most important card, Elemental Hero Stratos. He's a searcher, searches any hero monster, and you know, if you're going up against a back row deck, you summon him, pop the back row. Pretty simple. Next up for the rest of our Elemental Hero lineup, we have two Elemental Hero Shadow Mists. I wanted to try and experiment a little bit with Crosskeeper. I just haven't gotten that far yet, haven't gotten them in. But Shadow Mist on summon, special summon, will search you your mask chains for Dark Law, Blast, Acid plays. Or if he's sent to Graveyard, he can add a hero monster from deck to hand. For our last two Elemental Heroes, we have Liquid Soldier and Honest Neos. Honest Neos is just an honest, go into battle phase, beat over big monsters, get rid of them. Liquid Soldier, use him for the Miracle Fusion combo. Draw 2 cards, discard 1, really good for card advantage. Next up we have the Vision Hero lineup, starting with triple Vision Hero Ferris, obviously. He gets you into Increase, he gets you into Vion. Next up we have, speaking of, double Vion, he's really good. He dumps any dark hero from deck to grave and can add you Poly by banishing a card. And I play 1 Increase. I do not fear God. Next up for Destiny Hero cards, this is where things are going to get a little bit weird. We have double Malicious. Obviously, you know, you can Foolish him off of Vion, banish, bring him out, and the 1 Denier to recycle the Malicious. And this is where it starts to get a little weird. These cards conflict a little bit. But I wanted to play 5 Destiny Hero names, so that way I can go through full combo and still have Fusion Destiny live for other targets, which you'll see in the extra deck. So I'm playing both Plasma and Dark Angel. Plasma is a walking skill drain, and Dark Angel is Imperial Order for your opponent only. They conflict a little bit, and there are some hands where you can get a search, but you can't get enough bodies to get Plasma. That's when you go for the Dark Angel line. You just pitch him to Graveyard, and he, you know, summons back, and your opponent can't use spell cards. Next up, I play 1 Evil Hero, a Dusted Gold. I really like Malicious Bane. Sometimes you end up with really funky hands that can't quite get to OTK or have a hard time busting a board. This is where he helps out a lot, because if you've expended all your resources, everything's in the graveyard, you can just go a Dusted Gold, grab the Dark Calling, make Malicious Bane, end the game. Next up are spell cards. We've got our Searchers. I got a Rhoda and double E-Call. I'm playing Rhoda, like I said. I'm looking into getting Crosskeeper, but for now I'm using the Rhoda and the E-Call. That way, if you draw into multiples, they're still live. You can still grab another hero, one to pitch off of Ferris. Really useful overall. Really consistently gets to Stratos. For the last of our Searchers, obviously we have triple A Hero Lives, pay half your life points, special summon Stratos, full combo. Next up are the Fusion spells. I'm playing 2 Fusion Destiny. This is full combo DPE plus Plasma on its own. Really busted card. Hopefully it can come back to 3 now that nobody's playing DPE. I played double Poly. I know a lot of people are down to single Poly, which this is also a really weird choice you're going to see when we get into the extra deck for Hero. But I like it for follow-up. I play some weird fusion targets in my extra deck that a lot of people aren't playing right now. And this just really helps your follow-up. That way you can search again off of Vion. For the final fusion spells, we play 1 Miracle Fusion and 1 Dark Calling. Dark Calling to get to the Malicious Bane, Miracle Fusion to make typically absolute 0. And for the final fusion spells, triple Mask Change. You know, gotta dodge hand traps, gotta get into Dark Law. For the final spell, we play 1 Called by the Grave. Hand traps. Don't like them. For the round out the main deck, I play 6 hand traps, triple Ash Blossom, good against just about everything, and triple Imperm. I really like Imperm as a hand trap just because it's so flexible. You can use it on your opponent's turn. You can set it for your during your turn if you go first. I think it's a lot better than Veiler. The only thing I would maybe think about doing is if I had the money, I would swap the Imperm out for Droplets. Now on to the extra deck. For our links first, we play Double Cross Crusader. Very, very good card. Special summon a Destiny hero from the graveyard. He can bring back your DPE if somebody sends him to grave with a generic effect. Then he searches any hero monster. Next up, we have Wonder Driver. There are some combo lines, certain hands where you really just want to reset that poly and get it back to use it again. Dread Decimator for the OTKs. Next up, we have Masked Heroes. We play Masked Hero Blast for the Stratos target. Double Darklaw. Darklaw, you know, he's a good card in this format, especially with Terra Element running around. And then 1 Acid to get rid of any back row. We play, for our Elemental Hero Fusions, we play Absolute Zero for the Board Wipe, and Sunriser for the Miracle Fusion Search. So for my OTK buttons, I'm playing, obviously, Evil Hero Malicious Bane, blows up boards. And I'm also on Vision Hero Trinity. I think he's still really good. He's really underrated. A lot of people don't see it coming, especially with the second polymerization. If you end up into a longer game, you make him, you win the game. Next up is the Destiny Hero package. I'm playing 1 Dystopia, 1 Dangerous, and 1 DPE. Dangerous can come up as a Fusion Destiny target to help get your other names into grave and still make the DPE, so you basically have a free body. Dystopia I play for hands where you get full combo with DPE. If you can get the... and you still have Fusion Destiny, you can actually get to the Dystopia on field. So you can have a Dystopia pop, the DPE pop, and a Plasma on field. And that's it for the deck profile. Make sure to like and subscribe.